many bugs on your windshield. Paparazzi. Finally, some Fireball Beach Racers who appeared in the Cars 3 movie. And the sand on them seems to look much more realistic to the Fireball Beach sand. I have Dynaco Cruise here so that we could compare them. Anyway guys, welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Fireball Beach Racers Luigi and Guido. They're more like Fireball Beach Pit Crew, but okay. Anyway guys, let's get started with the review. Of course, you've got the usual sand particles there on the package, Luigi and Guido, with the name tag turning into a checkered flag. You got McQueen there, looking really cool on the packaging with that little simulated lens flare there. And a very nice warning label that takes up way too much of the packaging. That's a bit sad. The Cars logo up there as well. Then on the back we have Fireball Beach Racers, and just yesterday I was able to not only pick up Luigi and Guido, but Ryan and Danny. Now the only ones I'm missing are these three: Michael Roeder, sadly, Rich and Chase Rislot. You can also see Paul Connor, Sheldon Shifter, and Cruz, who again I have right here, as well as Danny and Ryan. Anyway guys, let's get these out of the package, and I'll be right back. So here they are out of the package, and of course Luigi is using a more accurate revised model. Let's see, it's not as redone as his Luigi with checkered flag model, but it's looking pretty nice with a much more accurate facial expression. And Guido's pretty much the same, but that's okay. Guido always looks fine, like movie accurate. He's alright. Let's get started with Luigi, of course, who's got raised eyelids, surprisingly, but this is just used based off of the original Luigi mold, just with a new eye expression. First we have his lights there, the mustache, his smile, and the bumper. And, of course, everything's coated in that weird glossy sand-like paint, including his hair felt roof thing. And, of course, his sand is much darker, as I was saying before, which is nice because the sand on Fireball Beach is actually a pretty dark color in Cars 3. So you do have a much more accurate color for sand for the characters that actually appeared in the movie, which is nice. His wheels are, of course, partially covered with sand, and his base is also fully covered with sand. His license plate reads 445-108. Of course, the coordinates to a Ferrari manufacturing factory, I believe. Back window there, and all the usual Luigi decals. Sadly, it seems that the back of mine is a bit chopped up there with a little paint scratch, but the rest is just sand detailing, which again looks really nice, being kicked up all over the place. Comparing him to normal Luigi, you can see the color's a bit calmer, but that's because he's coated in the sand paint, and of course the expression's a bit different. Now moving on to Guido, who in my opinion is a bit worse than Luigi because he's kind of just Guido with sand on him. He's, well, exactly that. This is just Guido with some sand coating on him. His eyes are a bit higher up than normal Guido, though, something I've noticed not only on my copy, but a bunch, to make it look like, again, you got the lighter sand, glossy paint all over him. His forks are a bit lighter to kind of simulate that. He does have, of course, sand all over, making this side here more silvery and almost rusty looking. Of course, all your usual Guido details. Sadly, again, mine is a bit damaged, but that's alright. You could also see a bit of sand peeking up on the side there. And there's the base. Guido, in my opinion, really, I could have added a lot more sand detailing, but due to his small size, I'm perfectly alright with that. Of course, again, here's Cruz, just to compare the color of the sand, Luigi to Cruz, and Guido to Cruz, and that's pretty much it. I definitely prefer Luigi out of these two, but Guido isn't bad. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching, I'll see you guys next time, bye now.